Alrighty, it's another day of the Crying Baby game. The streak is at 9. We have the D8. An okay starting stats. And we have Continuum. I'll do it. Oh my god, look at my damage. Oh. Okay. Oh my, what? This is the third run in a row where I find Keeper Skin. I mean, it's a good item. I'm not complaining. Yeah, well, I'm done using the D8 for this run. Look at those starting stats. Emperor question mark. Okay, I have since learned that it's a terrible idea to pop that on basement 1. It's a family reunion. Can we get a challenge run today? No. Why is it terrible? Because fighting a caves boss on a starting build is generally not going to end very well for you. Blood clot. And if I pop it on the next floor, I'll still be fighting a caves boss, but instead I'll have a lot more items. Doesn't look like a starting build. Well, I mean, I started with it. So by definition, it's a starting build. I mean, despite everything, I'm still fairly low on health, and it could always be Red Mega Maw. So there's really just no reason to risk this. If I pop it later, I still get an extra boss item. And I'm going to be much more powerful and not as prone to die. Technically, you acquire the stats later. I mean, true, but still. Look, man, if you want to risk fighting Mega Maw on your streak, Red Mega Maw on 2 hearts on your streak, then there is no one that can stop you from doing that. I don't think it's a good idea if you want to survive. Do 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 do. Just dodge. Would you mind providing video footage of you doing that? I'll use it for the boss guide. Actually, I already have footage of me dodging that. I can't. Red Mega Maw is the worst. I know! That's what I'm saying! Today is the day we see Necro transformation. A bolt call with 0 items. Actually, hold up. Does the trinket count? Nah, right? Oh, it does! Maybe we do see the Necromancer transformation. Maybe we do. I'll take that. Chariot. Okay, fine. I think I'm good now. Zombie now. Can you destroy the Tinted Rock for me, sir? Up there? Up? 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 No? Fine. Come here. No! Ah! Okay. I still don't recommend doing what I just did, but I also didn't want to juggle those cards. I also had the pause button, so I would have probably been fine. Necromancer transformation as added in the latest patch, Miss Achiever. Geez, stay up to date, man. Okay, well, today is not the day we see the Necromancer transformation because I don't even have locked in Devil Deals. Sad. Just go to the underpour and use it there. The underpour. That sounds like an area out of Paper Mario. I don't know why, it just sounds like Paper Mario. Oh. The underwear was in Super Paper Mario, yes. Oh. Okay, and for my next trick, I'm gonna hit a Devil Deal and get 2 Necromancer items. I mean, that's okay too. It's tier rate now, so it's pretty much mandatory to take. Curse of the Lost. Heck yeah. Made the mistake on going on live stream fail earlier. Yep, that's a huge mistake at the moment. Coincidentally, Reddit started suggesting that sub to me a lot over the last 2 days. Would I shock a dog for viewers, probs? I would shock Miss Achiever for viewers, but no one else. It seems like a terrible idea against Delirium. Wow, an entire cent! Dude, buttons are redeemed. Buttons are clearly the greatest thing since ketchup. Pirate Software drama was top tier. Yeah, but that one was being harmless because it was just a person being a dingus, you know? But like, now we're talking about animal cruelty. That's not the kind of drama I enjoy. It's like that woman years ago that went onto a podcast and openly bragged about how when she was a veterinarian's assistant killed a dog because she didn't like their owners. Like, come on, man. Like, sure, it generates a lot of drama, but there's a difference between someone acting like a bit of a dum-dum and someone being like openly the most gaping asshole that you can imagine. Okay, I cannot speak while aligning myself here. I was talking about the woman giving birth on stream. Oh yeah, that's also a thing. Oh my god. The streaming landscape is changing, chat. Maybe we all need to know a little less about each other. I don't know. Have I been to the item room on this floor? I've been so caught up in talking about dumb crap that I didn't really pay attention to what was happening. Oh, there's the item room. What was in there? Oh, right. Have I been to the store? I don't think I've been to the store, have I? Right, mom's box in store. That's why I don't have money. I'm just gonna use this here, which was completely unnecessary because he died basically as I touched him. Law's rags. I mean, it's not great. All right, we're clearly not getting the thing, the Necromancer thing, and I like the lighter a lot. I'm also zooming this run, like I'm gonna have no problem stealing from the boss rush. Unless I start doing stuff like this. But I really need the money. I love cracked dice. Taking damage has a 75% chance of completely ruining your run. What a great trinket. Amazing. Wait, hold up. What did that say for a special effect? What would Crow's Heart actually do? Hold up. 25% chance of not reducing Devil/Angel Room chance after... Oh, that is garbage. What? Oh, for some reason. Sounds good for newish players. Could be 50%, I guess. They could also just remove this dog water trinket from the game. Actually, that's not true. Like, that trinket actually has applications, but most of the time it's just going to ruin your day. This is all going to be dead ends, and I actually turned around just before the item room, isn't that? Oh, man. when it ruins your day, you can like drop it. But yeah, but then it already ruined your day. Ruining someone's day is an application. I mean, fair. I'll take it. When damage down to half a heart or less, Isaac is teleported to a special room. Nice. Now you can find Brother Bobby in the item room before you die. I mean, using Mom's box and getting to know all these added new special effects is actually pretty nice. I gotta say. Like, I know I'm clowning on a lot of them right now because I somehow am finding like all the bad stuff. But it's a good learning experience. I don't like this item, but if I get it for free, I'll take it. Fallen! It's a bit rough when they both spit at you at the same time. Maw of the Void! Incredible. Nice. Yeah, exactly. That is one of the very niche applications for that trinket. Killing an enemy has a 10% chance to grant flight for the room. I mean, that's not terrible. It's no lighter, but it's not terrible. Well, that's a reverse death card if I've ever seen it. Yo, remember when I said I was gonna steal here for sure? That was hilarious. It's not that niche. I mean, I'm sorry, but getting a room with a ton of red hearts in hard mode is always niche. Like, you just don't get that many red hearts. So unless it's the super secret room with all the red hearts, or like a red heart generating item, that's just very unlikely to happen. Oh, we have Curse of the Blind again. I'll play that. Yeah, that, I mean, it was only 25% to win, but that pool is pretty good. Oh. Okay then. Actually, is that good? I mean, I'm not seeing that many hearts at this point, and this one is a Curse of the Blind. I think I'm gonna look for a better trinket. I'm not gonna keep this, whatever. Is the D6 good? Yeah, I mean, I'm always amazed by like how difficult it is for people to not see things just black and white. Like, of course the D6 is a great item, but the D6 on Depths 2 with Curse of the Blind is a very different story from a Basement 1 D6. Like, those are two wildly different items. D6 versus Eternal D6 props. I think the D6 is better. I think the Eternal D6 is more fun. Oh, nice. On a platter. I had to make absolutely sure real quick in my head that I can do what I'm trying to do here. Okay, it's a Delirium run, so I can pick the photo. Polaroid is very, 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 very unlikely, but also very, very good. And I just found another Angel room. I guess I'm taking Polaroid. It's just too good on the off chance that we do get to use it. Nope. I mean, that's okay. No. I could have gone for like the ultimate troll there and popped Genesis on this floor and gotten to choose between a bunch of question marks. I'm pretty sure it would give you a bunch of question marks, wouldn't it? Genesis could help with the Polaroid effect, yeah. Genesis could also help with deleting every good item I have. To be fair, I do have a lot of Angel Room items. So Genesis would have had a decent chance. 75% chance for it to be homing? Oh my god. Oh, I was hoping for greed. Do it, please. What? Do you realize that I've already left the room and it disappeared? Oh my god, chat, please. Oh, Genesis removes all curses. Today I learned. Well, then it wouldn't even be like half as exciting. That's boring. The tower. That's too fun to say no to. With tarot cloth. Give item Genesis. Does it just instantly restart? No, it's just empty because all the pedestals disappear. There's also almost no way to manually restart it. If you wanted to restart Boss Rush, you would have to generate an item pedestal in there and then pick it up. It's like a challenge room that you poured out of. Please keep in mind that we ordered Duna. Bro, did you guys hear about that kebab challenge in Augsburg, Germany? With the 2 kilogram Duna, where if you can finish it in 45 minutes, you get it for free. I want to try that at some point. Not because I necessarily think I can scarf down 2 kilograms of food in 30 minutes, but just for the hell of it. I also heard the kebab is like really good. Two kilograms is a lot. This run is not a Dubsky yet, by the way. Is next Elf floor? No. Game's just being a troll. Entering the boss room overcharges your active item. Ooh. That's actually a cool way to buff that. I'm bad. What was that turn? That's an easy way to get into hospital, I feel. That depends on whether you can stuff 2 kilograms of food in your face. Money equals power. Sure. I need to start building some HP now, though. I might actually go through the chest here instead of Hush. And you have 15 minutes. Jesus. That sounds like it's deliberately made to fail. Probs, what do you say? What do I say? What? Oh. Sulfur with that trinket would be pretty sweet. That's actually a good point, but I want to see more trinkets and their effects. I want keys just in case I do end up going to the Hush floor. Having the drop button will cycle through various familiar formations. What? I wish I had more familiars now so I could actually see that. That's a bit unfortunate. Oh yeah, actually Sulfur wouldn't even have been that great because yeah, I don't know. Well, neither Nose Goblin would have worked because the homing shot potential would have been gone without Mom's Box. And Hairpin Overcharge would also have not worked without Mom's Box. Go into V attack pattern. Wait, what? What reference do I not understand here? Alright, keys are good. Unfortunately, this is not one of those runs where I have PhD. Goathead. Well, I mean, it is going to guarantee me the devil deal on this floor, but I did just say I actually wanted to build some HP, not lose more. I guess there's always a chance. Oh. Guess there's always a chance that I find the dead cat, I guess. Alice reduces the damage of sacrifice from spikes to half a heart. That's very niche, but that's actually kind of a cool idea. I mean, it's kind of hard to come up with a buffing effect for that item too. The Mom's extra effects are the same as golden trinkets. Oh god. And then every trinket also has a special buff if you have Mom's Box and it's a golden trinket. Isn't that bad with Dead Cat because of proc last? Yeah, but imagine how much HP Lozrax is and how much HP Dead Cat is, and imagine how little HP I have right now. Yeah, I don't think I can go to Hush with this. I might actually die here. Like, this is not great. Might check out that dice room. I mean, if I don't plan on going to Hush, I can go and use my keys on this floor. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, the chest room, while bad, has a pretty decent chance of giving me money, and I have money equals power. Ka-ching. Hell time. Oh yeah. Risking a health down is exactly what I should be doing right now. You seem to get to hit a lot. Yeah, I'm kind of playing that. I'm dealing a lot of damage. Like, I honestly shouldn't be getting hit that much. What? I would have sworn it would be there. Eh. Rerolls all pickups in the room. I do not want to reroll the Eternal Heart. I hope I can reach that before the roll. Okay, I can. Laos. Chewed pen. Enjoy, Wesker. That was a bit rude. There's not a whole lot I can take here. Oh, man. Seems kind of insane to say no to Backstabber on a Delirium run. And I am gonna get another heart container. Oh, brother. I think I'd rather have 3 hearts, but this pains me. Actually, it's gonna stay open. I can look for the Super Secret Room and maybe see if I can get something of value. Since we're not going to Hush, I'm not on a timer. I think I see where the Super Secret Room is. If I take the thing, I can also go to the boss challenge room. I think. I don't actually know how Eternal Hearts interact with that, but I don't think they actually kill your ability to enter. Tank my damage for the potential to find a bone heart? I think so. I think getting at least 1 bone heart here definitely makes it an instant take. I think I should be going for more though. Heart containers are kind of exactly what I need right now. I can also do this now and see if that lets me into the boss challenge room. Oh, there's Dinner Rock there. Okay, I can go in there. That's good. Greed is good. I don't know about that one. Okay, suddenly going to Hush looks a lot more attractive, but the door is closed at this point, so I think I'll just leave it at that. That screw was a great find. More MVP. I mean, yeah, more is just nuts. I've not been really taking this run very seriously, and I've been getting hit a lot as a result. And I really hope that's not going to come back to bite me, but it might. Still, we just gained a lot of HP, and we still have quite a bit of money to keep our money equals power up. And we are definitely taking this because this item is just nuts against Delirium. That's a great room. That could have been so much worse. Nope. Nope. Empress, that's much better than reverse tower or boosted tower. Boosted Empress is a pretty nice card. That's sticky nickels. Okay, that's actually a pretty clever room. I still refuse to take the sticky nickels just for my personal grudge against them. But I'm a big fan of utilizing this room. Mom's bottle of pills. I've also never seen this room. That must have been recently added. Nope. That Virgo is Scorpio. Virgo. 100% positive pills. And chance for a shield on hit. That's actually kind of a big one, but I think I want to go bigger here. I think that's good enough. That's gonna be really useful. That's gonna be really useful in basically all the... That is so sad. In all the regular rooms, that's gonna be very useful on the void floor. Get those sticky nickels too, maybe. Ah, I see. You must be new here. On this channel, we have an irrational dislike for sticky nickels, I'll have you know. Force Isaac to eat 10 random pills. What could possibly go wrong? Wait, the dislike is irrational? Well, in the eyes of most viewers it is. I think it's totally rational. But also, like, the average Isaac player is probably not an Isaac boomer like I am. Virgo come back. Yeah, that would have been a snap pick if I start taking that Virgo. That's a bit unfortunate. Building health. This is a big floor. Can I get a good trinket? I mean, the booger one is is really good. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like there's still a lot of room for improvement. The nickels are sticky against their will, and you are complicit in keeping them that way. You don't know that. You weren't there. When Tyrone had the board meeting with the nickels to ask them if they wanted to be sticky. If this was old Maw of the Void, I would have instantly been at 12 hearts in this room. Did it say +1 damage? That's actually kind of funny. No, 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 don't, no! I acted too fast and threw away a soul heart. That's insane. If I lose this run by 1 heart, chat, you will know it was because of that blunder. Double fire rate on familiars is not that great when your familiars aren't so good. Oh, brother. 2.39 luck, or 2.31 luck. I think the homing booger shots are better. Booger shots and homing are both just so good against bosses. And homing in particular is very good against Delirium. There's a third one, isn't there? Ah! Yup, there was a third one. Let's go, Dead Cat. Thank you. That only takes away 1 heart, and it gives me a lot of hearts, so we'll gladly take that. Plus, there's always a somewhat decent chance to find more guppy pieces on the wood floor. Dilly will shake those boogers off immediately. Yeah, but did you hear me say homing? Hi. That's a lot of tier rate for poly triple shot. The most important part about poly here is that it buffs Maw to astronomical levels. But I mean, poly itself is pretty good too, of course. Alright, this is Delirium run, yeah? Yeah. If y'all lose this, you'll sneer at me. I mean, this is not a 1 run by any stretch of the imagination. Ace of Spades. I'll just use that here. I have enough keys for this floor. Boogers are also affected by tier damage, yeah. They are. I thought you would farm the blue baby floor. You thought wrong. I'll just get a magic mushroom here. Or not. Right before taking damage, uses the active item if it is charged. 10% chance to use the active item for free. I mean, that's kind of cool when you get it on a golden trinket. Not so cool when you get it with Mom's box. Oops. I'm gonna leave that on the ground and save it. I do not have a teleporting card, and this could very well be Delirium, so let's not go in there. I do not have a teleporting card, and this could very well be Delirium, so let's not go in there. That was a sad tinner rock. Child leash. 50% increased familiar damage. I mean, I've seen worse. Judgment. Oh, you get 2. Okay, I still think health is gonna be king here, so I'm gonna trade my damage for a potential health up. And since I have Polaroid, I'm probably... That's actually really nice. Since I have Polaroid, I'm probably gonna try and get something out of that Demon Beggar too. Oh, okay. Delirium is in that room that's diagonally to the right of me right now. The other ones are all impossible. That's nice. Ace of Hearts. Oh my god, is this guy actually gonna eat all my money without giving me anything? Oh. That was weird. Okay, well, at least he paid out instantly. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, at least it ended up being a health up. This doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm taking that. Oh, well, GG. I win. That just kills Delirium straight up. What? It's an interesting sequence. What does buff Dem do? I didn't look at it. Whatever. I'm done with this run. This took too long. And I still have time constraints, so I'm just gonna go straight to Big D. And look like an absolute buffoon if the Mega Mushroom doesn't end up killing him immediately. I'm like 90% sure it does though. And even if it doesn't, I still have an okay amount of HP. I want to get a bit of damage in on him before I use the mushroom, or at least wait until he turns into a stationary boss. Because I'm gonna miss out on a lot of damage if I do it while he's frail. That one. Oh, get wrecked. You should not have dropped your boss shield when I'm like this, dude. Alright, if you enjoyed this kind of run, make sure to leave a like and a sub on the video, as it's an easy way to support the channel. If you want to see more of my runs, there's one on screen right now that YouTube thinks you might enjoy, and I hope to see you in the next one. GG.